I'm Julia and I welcome you to my crazy world. And especially I welcome you to my huge renovation series. So, this is week 2. Well, something happened I never ever wished for, and that's making me like really mad, and I will go and double check next time. So I wanted to do the house tour and then just put in my footages like I did in the last video. The problem is that the house tour is gone. Yeah, I had a nice camera and, well, it worked the last times I used it, and I just recorded and I didn't check on the recordings, and yeah, this little fellow just left me behind, and so I don't have the main footage, and all I got is the small things. And I checked already for week 3, so for the 3rd week, and it's the same. Right now I hate my life. Okay, so I'm not doing these videos just for you to show them and to show them, but also for me, for like seeing how it's going on and staying on track, and like getting motivation, because, well, at the moment we are at the time where you can't see much differences, and you just, yeah, but with seeing these long videos you can actually see that something happened and you're getting new motivation. So, but these videos are gone, so it says it's an MP4, but the files are broken and can't be used. This is so horrible. Okay. Well, I'm very glad that I have a calendar and I write down what we did on every day. So, and also what crazy things happened, and yeah. So, well, no. The week we are talking about is this week. So, and these are things where something bad happened. So, actually, I can tell you that we worked on the floor in the entrance, that all the glue you could see in the last video is gone. And we had people over with whom we were discussing what we are going with our network, so satellite, so like the Koaxialkabel. So the TV direct cable, I think it's cable. Yeah, the cable network, their LAN network. So I'm trying to have to reduce the wireless LAN in our home. So yeah, and how we are all doing this, and yeah, so we pulled out the kitchen. Hey, I think I have footage of this. But the problem, that's my next fun, is that this nice little, oh yeah, thank you, that my iPhone 10 is just having on-off relations with my computer, and so the actual photos and videos aren't really uploaded to the computer. It just continues saying, oh yeah, there's nothing. So all I'm doing right now is I'm always having my old phone in my pocket, so which is a Samsung. It has a smashed screen, and so this is why the selfie mode just has still huge issues, but the best the best I can do. It's the best video quality, and I just can use it. So I also have got a GoPro, so I don't have only the very cheap shiny stuff, but I also have the good the good shiny stuff. Now I think this is an American product. I think. Well, you never know. Meanwhile, you never know. This is so sad. Okay, well, I had another action cam. It's a German product. It was a German product. And it had issues, so I sent it to the company, to the repair shop, and it never came back. Yeah, this is a very good feeling. So I also can't recommend Action Pro. So no, what I don't like about the GoPro 9 is it's having like real trouble with dark. So when the rooms are too dark, and it has like issues. So this is why I'm using my old Android phone. You see, I'm trying a lot. It's not that I'm not trying to get good footages and good quality, but it's I can't say it's not my fault, but I'm trying. I'm trying very hard. Okay, so okay, what did we do? And I don't have any footage. So yeah, we bought a lot of drywalls. So we are having those styrofoam, and I think I started this last. Yeah, we started this in the first week already. So, but we decided to insulate everything with the styrofoam with 1 centimeter. So not only the walls are warm, but it's also real insulation, because the styrofoam I'm pulling off also in my footage afterwards is just 3 millimeters, so it's just to have warm walls but no real insulation. Yeah. Oh yeah, footage of this, and well, we started doing the electrical wiring, so there's a lot of dirt. And actually we started this so on the 31st December 2020, so on the very last day, and we stayed there. I have a picture of this. Well, we tried to stay over, well, New Year's Eve, so also because it's a little bit quieter, and so the dog stays calmer and doesn't freak out because of all the fireworks. But we were so tired, and we were afraid that we wouldn't make it home safely if we would stay any longer, so we just stopped this experiment. like 8 or 9 p.m. Well, it could have been our first New Year's Eve in the house, but apparently it shouldn't be like this. Okay, so oh yeah, we also had someone there because of the roofing in the kitchen, and we are doing it. Well, we are pulling down the actual roof. Well, so we're in the 5th week and it's not happening right now. We are waiting for 3 dry days, so when the weather is dry, and actually this is something I'm not seeing coming that soon. So we're waiting for this, and yeah, we are actually changing the roof, and I'm so happy about it because it makes the kitchen so much bigger, and I can have more hanging hanging closets, so it's yeah, can have the big ones, and so most of the things can just really that needs to go in the kitchen are staying in the kitchen. So, well, Andy loves to cook and I love baking, so there are a lot of things that came together. And well, I have a Thermomix, so Thermomix. Well, when I'm seeing all the recipes on YouTube, I'm thinking about an Instapot. It's like so crazy what you can do with this. So, and it's fast. I mean, you don't need to care or look after something you are cooking in the Thermomix, but yeah, it's taking still its time. And the Instapot, you have like, this looks so delicious, some recipes, and just for like 10, 20 or 25 minutes and you're done, and it's just yeah, but this can only go into a bigger kitchen, so yeah. And also my meal prepping would be so much nicer. So, well, not the meal prepping itself, but storing all the things. So, well, I made this video how the actual living situation is, and I'm already saying that I need a drawer where I can put all the glass containers in, so they are not on the countertops and being collected there until I refill them all. So they actually they have their own drawer and they all go in there, and well, they disappear into the fridge or the pantry as soon as they are refilled, but they are gone. Well, not completely, but from the countertops. So I like free countertops. Okay, with this, I think I'm going to show you my footages I have, and yeah. Oh, and what I also should say, we are getting forward very fast, but at the end of that week, Andy had to go back to work again, so he had 2 weeks off, and this time was gone. So for us it was very, very lucky. Well, we really prayed that we could get into the house before his 2 weeks would start, so we could actually use this time very, yeah, with a high quality, so not sitting around or being mad like, so I could have used this time so much better, but now I'm sitting here and waiting. We had this for weeks before we got the house, so yep. with this, I'm just starting and getting into my footages. I'm so sorry. And trust me, I'm so mad that these stupid files are just broken. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so, and here I just started to pull off all the styrofoam, this thin layer I talked about before, so just for warm walls but not for real insulation. And yeah, also the neighbor told us that you could hear like everything through the walls, so yeah, we really made sure that we have a bigger layer. Just this is the wall directly to the neighbor, so this usually wouldn't need to be insulated because of heat, but for the noises and things. So, and yeah, you can see there's a lot of stuff falling down, and yeah, and this is here where you can actually see that it's much bigger, the new layers that are coming, that will be glued to the wall. And there's, between the windows, there's a huge area where the old styrofoam also didn't just stick to the wall, and yeah, so it would have, well, we would have needed to get it off this way or the other. So this is Birdie Buddy, I think. So, well, wherever was styrofoam, he was there. And this was a moment we really celebrated. It was a very, very straight wall, and this is something very rare in such old houses, just for you. So, and this is actually upstairs, and I did the insulation on the roof, and the electric was the next. And this is how the kitchen looked. So yeah, we had it working till the very end, so I could just warm up some meals, and yeah, but then there was the day where it had to go. And yeah, this is when the kitchen was ripped out, and yeah, there's also this window going, so we decided that we make it like some kind of a bar or something, so that we can just put plates or something onto the top, and just like for lazy people, so you just put it onto the countertops and everything's fine. So, but I guess you all know what I'm talking about and what I mean, and I like this. And I didn't like the idea of having a window in the middle of the house, so a closed window especially, so you couldn't open it. It was just there. Okay, and I started to ripping all the paint off the door frames, and also this you can see, yeah, I started doing this, and I think it looks so much nicer. And yeah, and this is how the drywall actually came on top of the insulation. This is how you're doing it. So there was just this rock wool and some foil, and then you're putting the drywalls on top. And when this house is done, I think we are masters of drywalls. So you can see we aren't yet. So he couldn't make a place, he couldn't put the screw in a place where it actually holds the drywall. So yeah, another try. So, and yeah, this is actually the other room. So we made sure that this room was nice and clean for New Year's Eve. And this is also where we ordered some food and we stayed there. So, and I think it looks already so much nicer and so much bigger. Yeah, and this is how I just made it all completely by hand. I just took some some stone paper, and I just went on top of this, and I just did, and it's like really satisfying because it just went down so fast. But I liked how it worked out. So yeah, so the boys are having fun with the bathroom.
Cheers.
Or with the bathroom wall in this case, and they just pulled it down. So now it's a huge room, and it makes it already look so much nicer, I think. So, well, of course, not everything is becoming a bathroom. So this was our food for night, for the eve, and well, we decided, well, we couldn't open the wine, so we decided that we are keeping the wine and we will open it when the house is done. So, okay, with this. Thank you for staying till the end. So, if you liked this, this video, even if it's not the way I wanted it to turn out, then, and you want to see more of this renovations, then please subscribe, give me a thumbs up or a rumble, depends on which platform you are, and well, I hope that we see each other. Well, no, it's okay, bye till my next video. So, bye.